Hey y'all, this is Tracy and we're interviewing Karlie Redd. Karlie Redd is no stranger. She is a reality star icon, a trendsetter, and now a musical artist. So we're just gonna allow everyone to come into the live. Hey Leo, hey Mikey. Hi guys. So listen, share the live so that we could get more people on here. And as I said, I'm Tracy Can. And today I will be talking to Karlie Redd about the premiere of her new music video for her song with dancehall star Konshens. The song is called Lonely, and she will be premiering the music video today. So you guys, we're gonna give her a minute to get in on the live. Hi Mikey. Oh, I am very excited to talk to Karlie as well. You know, we're gonna talk music, we're gonna talk business, because Karlie is a serial entrepreneur. So we're gonna talk about those things. And you know, I want to get the tea as well. So we're gonna be getting into some things today. So you guys want to share the live. And if you want to screen record to keep stuff, you know, super excited to have you guys on. If you don't know anything about us, MusicXclusives is owned by Leo, and we've been around for a minute now. We are all things pop culture, hip hop, and so you definitely want to follow us. We're on Instagram here. We are on Twitter. We're on TikTok. So you guys definitely want to follow us. Follow us so that you could get all the musical tea. So as I said, I'll just give Karlie a few minutes. Hey, Chaos Talks. How you doing? So I think Karlie joined the live, but I don't see her as yet. If she can come out and come back in so that I could send her a request, would be great. So I'm seeing the text messages from her publicist, but if she can just come out and come back in. Hey Nino, so that I could send her a request for the live. And we are just gonna, as I said, get into some things with Karlie today. So definitely y'all want to share the live. Karlie is going to be here in a few minutes. And we're just going to talk about her new music video that she's premiering today. And this is an exclusive interview, guys. So you got to check us out for all of the exclusives. This is an exclusive interview for Karlie to talk about the premiere of her new music video for her song, which she dropped, Lonely, with dancehall star Konshens. We're going to talk about, Karlie has many businesses, just in case y'all didn't know. We're going to be talking about that. You know, she's engaged again. We're going to be talking about that. I don't see her in the live, so that's what I'm saying. Can she come out and then come back in so that I can send her a request, because I don't see her. So when she comes back in, I'll see her, but I don't see her right now to send her a request. Let me see. Yeah, someone else is trying to send me a request. I just sent her a request. So hopefully we're going to have Karlie Redd on the live in a few, talking about the premiere of her new music video called Lonely. So I sent Karlie a request, guys. Kevin and Leo, I sent her a request. So she's going to be hopping on the live in a few minutes. What do you guys want to know from Karlie? Karlie is Love and Hip Hop OG. She is also an artist. She's a businesswoman. Hey, Kristen, how are you, girl? Kristen is on our team as well, the MX team. Super awesome journalist. Yes. So now I see Karlie. Okay, so I see she's here. And so I just sent her a request. Okay, so we have some questions coming in. Hi, Karlie. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. For some strange reason, I can't hear you. Are you guys hearing Karlie? Can y'all let me know if you're hearing her? Because like for some reason I can't hear her. Are you guys hearing Karlie? Because I'm still not hearing her. So we are fixing this. No, they're not hearing you either. So we're having some technical problems, but not to worry, we're gonna fix that. You can't hear me? That's crazy. Guys, can you hear me? So you can't hear her. Can you hear me? Can you hear MX? No? So that's what we're gonna do. Karlie, we're just gonna restart the call. So what I'm gonna do, guys, okay, so they're saying they could hear me, but they just can't hear Karlie. So what we're gonna do, Karlie probably will come back on. So she's gonna come back on in a few minutes, and then we're just gonna get right into things. So they're still not hearing you. Karlie, okay, so Karlie left the live. So I'll request her back again when she comes back on. So I'm sending her another request. They're saying they couldn't hear Karlie. Again, my name is Tracy Can, and I'll be talking to Karlie Red today. So I'm sending her another request so she could join. Sorry about that, guys. You know how technology be. But, oh, they said disconnect the phone from the car. Now trust the comment section to get you to sort things out. Okay, so it may be because she's connected to her car. So I'm gonna tell her when she comes back on. So I'm just waiting for her to okay. I am just waiting for her to come back on. Yeah, she's coming back on, guys. Just give us a second. Hey Jazzy, Classy, how are you? So I'm getting some requests, but it's not Karlie. So as I said, we're waiting on her. She should be back in a minute. Ciao. Okay, so let me try her again. Okay, so there she is. Karlie, how
I'm
are you?
good. How are you?
I am great. I'm really happy to have you on our live so that we could talk about all things Karlie Red.
Right?
This is exciting.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. The weather is nice. As you know, I'm here in New York.
Oh, you in
It's a
New
nice
York?
day. Yeah. I'm in New
What
York. How's
part?
the weather? I am in, without giving out too much, I'm in Queens. I'm a Queens girl.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
my dad owns a few buildings in Brooklyn, and one of them he used to own a restaurant in the bottom of in the bottom of the apartment building. And so I'm rebuilding the restaurant. I'm doing
What?
construction on the, yeah, because I take care of my dad. He lives with me.
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and he lives between me and our home.
Got
Um,
it.
and since I take care of my dad, I decided to go and try to rebuild his restaurant.
That's amazing. Listen, we gotta definitely connect when you come to New York. And I know
Absolutely, you can meet me
how,
at the restaurant.
yeah, for sure. No, for sure. We're gonna come through. The team and I, we're definitely gonna come through. We definitely want to see, and you know how we can support you. I absolutely love your work. You as a person. I know you're Caribbean. I'm Guyanese. You're Trini. So,
Hey,
hey, Caribbean girls, run it. Ask
clear
me.
Caribbean girl, then run it.
Period. So I know how you are, like as a family person, Caribbean people, we're different when it comes to our family.
Please
So I
tell
completely get that and
them. Please
respect
let
it.
them know.
Yes.
Please
Okay,
let
y'all
them
get it
know.
together. Get
We
it
are,
together.
yes. First of all, when we came out the womb, we had to learn how to cook, wine,
Oh, the whining part.
cook, wine, and take care of our man.
Facts. Facts. That is a fact. You gotta know how to cook, clean, wine, take care of men. You pamper them. You give them the food. You pick up the plate. Do not get it twisted. Y'all on the live. Do not get it twisted, okay?
Yep.
Carly for president. They're saying in the comments. I'm weak.
Hi.
So
Who's
cute.
that? Rico 67.
Yes. And they're like, the face card never declines. That's a fact.
Thank you.
That's a fact. Of
Thank you
course.
guys.
So Carly, you are premiering your new music video for the single Lonely. I absolutely love the single, by the way. I've been bumping it
Thank
ever
you.
since. Yes.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
it features Konshens. I absolutely
Yep.
love him as well. So I think that was such
Yep.
an amazing collaboration
Hmm.
between you and him. So tell me, what inspired that song, and like how did you develop the concept for the video?
So basically, I was in the studio and I work with these producers called Johnny Blaze and Static. They've done music for all over, like every Caribbean artist they've worked with. Every single one. Some of your major Caribbean hits, they have produced it. And they're known for producing major Caribbean hits in the Caribbean. So I just went to them and I said, "Yo, I need a song." They contacted Konshens, sent him the song, and Konshens got on it right away. He was like, "I like the song." He got on it right away. Um, he wasn't asking for me for much. He just went on the song because he liked it. You know, they gotta like the music
Yeah.
first. So he loved the song, and once he loved the song, he was just like, he got on it. And so after that, um, some time went by, and I was just trying to figure out what's the perfect time to release the record. And once I figured that part out, the perfect time to release the record, it was just, man, ever since.
Amazing. Listen, if y'all don't know, the name of the song is Lonely. The
Hmm.
music video is premiering tonight. So you definitely want to check it out. It features Conscience. And you know Jamaican men talk. He was walking on the record. So I absolutely love it. And Carly did her
Yeah.
big one on it as well per usual. So you guys got to check that record out. Now I want to know, what was it like collaborating with him, and then like what were some of the memorable moments that you two had, like creating the music video and everything?
So he wasn't necessarily there for when we, because remember he did the song, he heard the song,
Yeah.
and he went into the studio and did the record. But when it was time to do the video, by this time I'm signed to Seven Firm, which is my hubby's label, my fiance's label. And so he was like, "Oh, I love this song." I'm like, "Yeah, a lot of people like this song." So we called Conscience. He like, "Man, I've come to Atlanta and do the video. That's not a problem. It's not a problem." So he came down to Atlanta, did the video, and working with him was just so easy. It was just so. It's like he's a staple in the Caribbean
He
culture.
is.
He's a staple reggae artist. He's a staple. So just me having the opportunity to work with Conscience was just amazing. So shout out to Conscience and his whole vibe and his whole team and everyone for just being a simple person to work with.
So that's like, so when you guys did the music video, like working with him, this is your first time working with him too, by the way, right?
Hmm.
What were like some of your takeaways, like memorable moments between the two of you as Caribbean
Oh, you mean
people,
the
as
time when
artists?
he like choked my neck and he was
Oh, talk,
I'm
tell
just joking.
us. We
I'm
want to
just
know the
joking.
tea. Like, give us
Right,
a
right.
little
No, no. Like he was very my fiance was there, so but he was
Shout
just really
out
comfortable
to your
with.
fiance, of
He
course.
was there, and so but he was comfortable to work with. He was just like easy, like no, like he wasn't asking for money. It was he came on there, good vibes, just straight great vibes.
Got it, got
Got
it.
it, got it.
Amazing. Now, since you started your musical career, because you are a love and hip hop OG, you're like the foundation for love and hip hop. And like we know you for that, but then you pivoted into music. And I know when you first started, you got a lot of pushback.
Hmm.
Do you feel like, you're showing people with the success that you've been able to gain? You're showing people that, listen, I'm here to stay in the music game. I'm not just a reality star.
Hmm. So what I would say to people is number one, live out your dreams. Don't let there's a lot of things in life that have you go through bumps in the road. You have a family. But people just don't continue to live their dreams. And with me, I just decided, I'm not stopping. I'm not letting anyone stop me. I'm gonna be my own motivation. I'm gonna do what I have to do and keep on doing it until I catch it. So I've been doing Caribbean music all my life because I'm a Caribbean
Yeah.
girl, right? So, but the thing was, back then, it wasn't popular. It wasn't like, like now Afrobeats is a thing, and
Yeah.
right? So before we wasn't listening to Afrobeats. It's
Mm-hmm.
just,
Yeah.
it didn't transform into our culture. It didn't transform into America. It was like right, it was there, but it wasn't transforming. It wasn't oversending. So now Caribbean music is popular, Afrobeats is popular, and now you can be really accepted into this genre. You know what I mean? And people love the music. So once they love the music, that's what counts.
And you are here to stay
Hmm.
as an artist. Okay, yeah, yeah, I heard that. So get into it. Um, and I think something that people don't know about you as well is that you are a serial and a successful entrepreneur. Like you have four successful restaurants and you
Hmm.
have
And I'm doing another one right now.
so you
I
wait, five restaurants? I can't keep up.
so well, of course, me and my fiance with my hubby, we me and my hubby, I was like, babe, I'm an restaurant entrepreneur. We got to open up another restaurant. And he's like,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
let's do it. So we literally are transforming a new restaurant. It's called Red Room Bistro. It's downtown. I just got in the car from going over there checking on the renovations and everything that we're doing. It's gonna be so pretty. What I like about this particular restaurant is that it's ours, so it's close to home.
Something that you guys, yeah, doing together, like a
Yeah,
baby.
it's ours. Like, yeah, it's my baby. This one is gonna be my baby because the other ones, I don't know if you know this, like Neo's my partner. Neo,
Oh,
the singer.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Neo and Crystal, they're my partners in the other restaurants. So this particular restaurant is close to my heart, and because it's just me and my hubby, me and my man.
yeah, yeah.
So this particular restaurant is just really, really close to my heart. So I cannot wait. I'm putting my own touches. I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to
Yeah.
check in with nobody. I'm putting my own touches on it, and it's so fly. Oh my gosh,
That's
it's so fly. Yeah.
amazing.
I want everybody to come down. We're probably gonna open it. We're talking about around September. Look out for it around September 17th, and I'm gonna do,
Oh,
you know, some
that's one day
giveaways.
after my birthday. That's dope. I might come to the A.
Please come.
Awesome. But Carly, you have, oh my God, I thought four. But you're building another restaurant. You said you're gonna build your dad's restaurant in Brooklyn for the New
Yep.
Yorkers.
Yep. I'm
We're
building his
excited for
restaurant out.
that
This
one.
one is taking time because it's hard to get back and forth to New York, back and
Yes.
forth to New York. So that particular restaurant is gonna take a minute. It's probably gonna be by the time I'm done with that restaurant, flying back and forth to New York is
Yeah.
gonna be probably a year before it's done. But that
Gotcha.
particular restaurant is a Caribbean restaurant.
Got it. They cutting up in the comments. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
So, just so you know, they said which restaurants does she own? I own Johnny's Chicken and Waffles. Johnny Chicken and Waffles is in 4 cities. Um, so it's in Atlanta. It's in different cities. I own and so now I also own Red Room Bistro, and I also own Island Escape.
Island
So just
Escape.
so you know which restaurants I own.
So those are the restaurants that Karlie owns. And what other business ventures are you involved in that you could talk about?
I own a lot of properties, so I Airbnb them out. I also have a sex toy line in stores. So if you go to any sex store around the world, you'll see a Carly Red Toys there. Yeah, if they didn't run out of stock, because I'm in hearing that they've been out of stock in a lot of different cities, different countries for my sex toys.
Oh, nice. That's amazing. That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, now,
I'm building a library right now, guys. So for if you know any kids that are like going through things, they need certain things, they can't get it. Um, I do a lot of give backs, and so when I did a lot of give backs, the city's like, Carly, why don't you just open up a library, like a content library, so that kids can just go
wow.
there, and kids can go there and be on their laptops or whatever. So I'm building a library right now. It's going to be in College Park, right next door to my restaurant, to the restaurant in College Park. Right next door to my restaurant, I'm building a library right there. So homeless students, just kids in general, they can go there, do content. They could do the YouTube content. They could get on a
Wow.
laptop. It's a full space just for
I
kids. So it's a
know
kids
that's
library.
right.
It's a Carly Red library. And that day, the same day that I cut the ribbon, August 28th. Shout out to the City Councilwoman Jamel McKenzie. We'll be cutting the ribbon, but they'll also be giving me the Carly Red Day.
Oh my gosh, cool. Congrats on that. That's amazing. Well deserved. You should have been had your own day, I feel like.
Thank you.
But
Yeah,
nothing happens before time. Nothing happens before time. So
absolutely.
for sure. I want to pivot a little now to, some things happening on the show and in your personal life a little. Like, so what is your relationship status right now with Spice, Bambi, and Jessica White?
Oh, we're good. We're good. I've been knowing Jessica forever, forever. Like I knew her from way back in LA. So, Jessica, you know how it is. Friends, you have
Yeah,
your up and down, and then you go through things, and everybody's good. We're not like, we're grown. We're not beefing. We're not going at each other's throats. I love Spice still to this day. I still feel like no matter what, that's my sister. Once I call you my sister, I mean, come on now. Everybody knows you argue and you fight with your sisters, but at the end of the day, if that's your sister,
yeah.
that's still your sister. So I still call her my sister to this day. Same thing with Bambi, same thing with Jessica. No matter what we go through, we may be dysfunctional family, Sierra, but we're still sisters.
And you and Sierra, you guys are good?
That's why I said her name, because that's her thing, dysfunctional family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that where, that's what she normally said. Are you guys as close as before? Like, did you guys talk things over, like with whatever the issues were?
hmm Yeah, we talk about the issues, and then it just takes time to rebuild that sisterhood that we had. We're not as, it's taking time. Me and Sierra's getting closer and closer by the day. Me and Bim, we talking over, our issues and everything. We growing, and me and Spice, we're trying.
Yeah, that's a work in progress
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. And I want to also know, congrats, also on getting engaged. Do you have a wedding date?
Thank you. Yes. Mm,
Are you sharing?
No, not yet.
Is it in the fall, the winter, the
Just know he's my
summer?
husband. Okay, that's all I gotta say. That's
Did
all
you
I gotta
did
say.
you go to the court?
Just know he's my husband. That's all I gotta say. So yeah,
Oh,
you'll be invited to the wedding.
not little old me. Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
God.
yes.
Okay, Atlanta, watch out. I'm coming. And like
Shout
also
out to South Africa. Oh my gosh, they in here. Shout out
they're
to South
in
Africa,
here
all the way from South
heavy.
Africa.
They're in here. Yeah, make sure you guys are following Music Exclusives as well. And Carly, I want to ask, like, you've been engaged a few times before, and what makes this relationship different from the previous ones, from the previous engagements? What makes this different?
Um. Okay. First of all, we're both in the entertainment industry. We're busy and everything, but my husband, my baby, my hubby, my love, he literally, with all my other relationships, it's like I was the, taking care of the man, because that's what I'm used to doing as a Caribbean woman. But this time, literally, my man will wake up in the morning and be like, "What can I do for you? What can I need? How are we gonna get through this day? What, baby? Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like he gives me, like, when we wake up in the morning, we're just like, it's, he makes sure, he like, "Baby, did you say good morning?" I'm like, "Good morning, baby." It's like
The
he
little
makes sure.
things.
Yeah, the little thing, like all day long, he checks on me. Like,
Wow.
"Are you okay? Where are you? What are you doing?" And I love, all day long, he makes sure I'm good. He makes sure, and then like I said, we have other businesses together. He makes sure those businesses are good, not just the restaurant, but just we have so many businesses now together. And he's, so not only is he focused on his businesses, he's focused on, okay, this is my wife, it's my baby. Let me take care of her. Let me make sure she's good. He he a good man. Every man
Amen.
got their thing. Every
Of
man does
course.
their thing, but this time is really about how he is as a man, and how he takes care of me.
Mm.
He's
I love
really
that for
concerned
you.
about me. And I'm like, now I don't feel alone in the world. Now I don't feel like I've
Aw.
been taking care of everybody, because that's how it is. um I take care of everybody in my family. I take care of my father. I moved my father here. I take care of him. I move, and my father is not broke or anything where I have to take
But
care of
I
him.
get
It's
what
just that
you're saying.
he got sick. So when he got sick, I'm like, I'm not gonna leave my father out there just to, he got sick. So I take care of my dad. I take care of my mom. Even though she doesn't live with me, I take care of
Yeah.
her, make sure she's okay. My daughter, I still take care of her. I take care of my family. So to finally have somebody that's taking care of me, oh girl, it's like, okay, I'm a relief. It feels like a relief.
Oh my God. I'm
Like,
super
all,
happy
like, when
for
I tell
you.
you all day long, this man,
And it
I'd be
that's
like,
it's not so that's interesting. So I just was talking to a friend and she's like, her guy, he's constantly checking in on her. He wants to know
what?
where she's at. He wants to know who she's with. Like, is that annoying, or isn't that okay?
No, I'm telling you, literally, in the morning, as soon as we wake up, I'd be like, "Baby, you want breakfast?" And he'd be like, I want to make sure you're okay." Like last night, I got in, I wasn't feeling good. I was like, "Baby, I don't know, I'm not feeling like." I just started lately having like a lot. I have a lot of businesses going on with him and a lot of stuff going on. So it's like lately I've been having little anxiety attacks, panic attack. So he's like, last night, as soon as I walked in, he was like, dinner was there. I was like, baby had dinner at the table for me and everything. He was like, and I was like, I don't feel well. And he was like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna take you upstairs." He made me a bath.
Wait, what? Run that
He
back?
made he made me a bath. He he made me a bath. He literally,
Oh my
like, put me in the bath.
gosh.
Bubbles was flowing, like, yes.
Because you and the roles have reversed to an extent, because like you said, and I know usually as women we do the taking care of.
Hmm.
We're running the bath, we're taking out your dinner, we're doing everything. So that's
Yeah. And then
amazing.
I noticed that people are saying in the comments that I'm delusional.
Oh,
No, he has situations before me. So every man has something before you, right?
of course.
Okay, so he had situations before me, and then those situations came up now. It was before me. There's nothing I could do about it, So I'm worried about how he taking care of me, I'm not worried about his situations that were before me. I can't control what was before me. He had a lot of situations before me. He was single.
Yeah.
He was single. Shit, I can't be mad about the man was single, right? But now,
What's going on
what's
now?
going on now, honey?
Hello. Show them
Hello,
again. Show them
hello.
again.
What's going on now in this house that we just bought together? What's going on now? Right? What's going on
Oh
now? What's going on now? I can't worry about what he did before. I know my man comes home every night. He be in that bed every night. That's what's going on now. Now,
yeah.
he has situations before me. He was single. You supposed to, you know? You
Clock
were
that
supposed to.
T.
You were supposed to have situations before me. I don't care if you were single. I don't care if you was in a relationship. I do not care what you had before me. I wasn't before me. I was with somebody else before him, right? If you're
Exactly.
in a relationship now, why would I care about what you had before me?
They want to know, they're talking in the comments, and I don't like, but would you address, is there anything about a newborn?
Um, yeah, so okay, so let me just clarify everything. So basically, before he met me on our first date, he told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. It's a girl. He showed me who she was. He was like, she's pregnant, whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I don't know if it's mine because you can't
Gotcha.
tell.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if it's mine because you couldn't get the results right away. And he showed me who she was. She knew who I was. She knew very well that we were together. He didn't say, oh, I'm gonna keep y'all, you know what I mean? Whatever. And he's the type of person, he's not gonna like, okay, so then finally, recently, he just found out that it was his.
Oh,
But we
got it.
stayed together through it. She's a beautiful, I'm so happy to have her in our
Oh,
lives. I'm so happy. She's a beautiful little girl. I get along, I don't have any ill will towards the
yeah.
mother. And we're gonna be a blended family. I mean, shoot. I mean, I'm about to be pregnant, so.
So, wait, listen,
Hmm.
you were giving us a lot of tea. And
Yeah,
listen, I gotta like
yeah, I'm
commend
about to
you.
have a boy.
Wait, you gotta explain further.
Yeah,
So are you
can't. I can't.
are you
I can't.
pregnant? You're
Huh?
about to have surrogacy?
I can't. That's all I
Carly?
can say.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so let me just repeat that. You're about to be pregnant, or you're
I do.
about to have a,
I can't say no more.
all right, I will, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta
So,
take that in. Okay.
yeah. So she had the baby, and I'm so excited. We're both excited about it. There's no, it was before me.
Yeah.
On our first date, he told me about it. So I had the decision to say, do I want to stay in this or do I not?
Yeah.
And I decided, you know what? He treats me good. Comes home every night. Of course he's gonna take care of his child. I even do stuff, to help. I'd
Of
be like, here, baby, how can I
course.
help? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I ain't supposed to hate on anybody.
On an innocent child, and like I gotta commend you, because that's like a different level of maturity, and the fact that he respects you enough to
Yes.
give you that option to say, this is the situation, I love you, but
Yep.
I gotta let you know,
He
and you
respects
made
me
that
so
decision.
much. Yes, and literally, like, it's no like bad blood. It's like we're grown.
Yeah. So they're asking in the comments, when are you opening another restaurant? She's currently working on one. Do you want to touch
Yeah.
on that a
So
little bit?
so I opened the next restaurant September. We open it, me and my hubby open it September 13th.
September 13th. Okay, so perfect, perfect. So y'all heard that. The comments be cutting up sometimes. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's the next restaurant. So what are you adopting? She said she doesn't want to talk more. But she's gonna give us the exclusive,
Yes.
once, she'll come back. So you gotta keep following Music Exclusives as well. I gotta ask, I just want to pivot like really quickly. I know when I was watching the show, because I watched the show.
Hmm.
Um, you talked about getting a restraining order on your ex. Did it have to go to that
Yeah.
point?
Yeah. He's still stalking us, but that's man, that's a whole nother situation.
Oh my God. Well, stay safe on that. That's crazy though.
Hmm.
That's crazy. And what other projects are you working on? I know, again, guys, the focus of this interview, we are talking about the premiere of Karlie's new music video for her song Lonely
Oh, and
featuring
and
Konshens.
we are hiring for the restaurant because somebody said so, there's a chef in the comments. We are hiring. I'm gonna send whoever just as a few people in the comments said, are we hiring? So we are hiring. I want to hire my Atlanta people. So
I love that.
yes, we are hiring. Do me a favor. Um um we are hiring. So
So
do me
So
a favor.
they could reach out to you. They could inbox you, DM you, right?
DM me and I will send your information to my manager who's hiring everyone. DM me. I want you guys to, we are hiring. So yes, we're hiring servers. We're hiring. This is the, yes, me and my baby just bought a restaurant. So yes, we are hiring. Please, guys, DM me. My manager will interview you guys and get get you guys on the roster. So we're supposed to be opening September 13th, around there. So yes, please.
What's funny? Someone typed
Yes, it's gonna have
hookah.
hookah. It's gonna have everything.
Because,
Yeah,
like,
if you have
Atlanta is known for
staff
that.
that's ready to get hired, please. Yes, we are hiring. We are hiring for sure.
Amazing. I just want to say shout out to Zane France. He is an amazing singer. He was on tour with Eric Bellinger. He's on The View. So hey Zane. And Karlie, I want to ask this. So something that has been a topic of conversation for years with you. People are asking about your age. How do you
Yeah,
respond to
I
that?
mean,
Because that's been a
I'm happy, so I don't have any. I'm happy. I'm still doing my life. I'm still doing music. I'm loving myself. Like I'm so happy right now. I don't know. I'm in like this whole like it's still doing me. So I'm it's as long as it's about my happiness and what's going on in my life, that's all that matters.
I love that. I love that. And now just to pivot back a little, how many kids do you want though? Like how many kids do you guys want?
Yes. So I can't really.
I'm not asking you when. I'm like, people always they would I would say I already know I don't have any kids yet. I'm like, I don't even have a man right now. And I'm like, I want one. So that's just like a general question. Like, how many kids do you guys want? One, two, 10? Caribbean people like a lot of picnic. So
We really just probably, I don't know. We've been talking like probably one day at a time, sis. One day at a time.
I hear you. I hear you, sis. I hear you. And now to go back to music a little, who is your dream collab?
Ah, man, my dream collab. Cause I do Caribbean music, so I don't know.
And I know you worked with some of the best. Like you worked with Spice,
Yes.
Capella
Yes.
Gray. You guys worked
Capella
together,
Gray.
which
Yep.
was a amazing song, by the way. The one with Spice, Capella. Like
Yeah,
you
it
put
did
out some
really good.
really
And
amazing work.
it's and on YouTube it's over a million views on YouTube. It's doing really well on Spotify. It's doing really well on iTunes. It's still on the charts. Like that song is doing good.
Yeah, no,
That song is still to
you
this
guys gotta
day that
check
song's
that one
doing.
out with
Mhm.
Carly Red and Capella Gray. It's a really dope song.
Mhm. Mhm.
But like, who's your like dream collab? Because I mean, I know you said it too. Like you do Caribbean music.
I'm trying to think who girl.
Marshall, like he's the gold. Who
Oh,
else?
whew, girl. Michelle. That's my boy. That's my homie. Oh my gosh. Who?
Oh my
Dream?
God, they said do not invite this lady to your wedding. I'm dead. The comments be cutting up.
Um, I'm trying to think.
What about Nikki? Like, cause she
Oh, oh my gosh.
dabbles.
I love me.
She
Caribbean gals
dabbles.
running, me. I love me some Nikki. I don't play about Nikki now. I love me some what? What? That's my
And you're both Trinis, so like that will
yeah.
be
That would
perfect.
be
Just
perfect
for
for
you and
real.
Nikki on a track, like the internet would break for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I love me because she's and especially when she go into her
Oh
accent and
my
just
God,
tear it up.
Carly, what about Vibes Cartel? Cause like what about Vibes Cartel? And like he's out.
That's
So
huge.
like,
Yeah.
so
I've asked him
you know,
before, and he didn't. I asked him a long, long time ago, and he didn't have a problem with it. He said okay. So yeah, I mean,
Carly Red featuring Vibes Cartel? No,
or
Carly.
Nikki,
Or Nikki, come on.
yep,
Come on.
or
That would
Nikki.
be amazing.
Yeah, yeah,
That would
yeah, that would.
be amazing. That would be amazing. So I love that. And then like what other musical projects are you working on? What else can we who I want to know in the comments. Who would you like for Carly to collab with? Let's hear in the comments. So in the meantime, while the comments do what they do,
So they're
what
saying
other
to
music?
I gotta open up the DMs to
Oh yeah,
invite. So okay, I'll open up my DMs, guys. I'll have my assistant do it soon as I'll tell her to do it right now.
Okay, so there you guys have it. But what other musical projects are you working on? What can we expect from you musically?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be working on another single. I can't tell you who's gonna be on it as a features yet. But definitely working on the next single. And I'm gonna do something with the girls of love and hip hop. Do a little something with them, it
Yeah, yeah,
features.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because I know Spice is putting together an album with most of the artists
Yeah.
from. So
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
is that coming along? Has it started as yet?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I can't really talk about it because we just getting into it.
Got it. And what about Spice's new album that, Mirror 25, she
Yes,
just
I was gonna
debuted?
post it. I'm so happy that she's, trending and doing, she gonna do her thing anyway, She
Facts.
gonna do her thing anyway.
And you've always shown her love. You've
Yes,
always
absolutely.
shown her
You come
love.
on now. I like I said, to this that's my sister as far as I'm concerned.
Do you still have the house next to her?
So I own a lot of properties in Atlanta.
Okay. Heavy on a lot of properties, okay? Heavy on
Yes.
it.
No, seriously. I own a lot of properties in Atlanta. A lot. A lot. And me and my hubby, we're literally buying another one right as we speak. So right after I get off this thing, I gotta go look at this property that we're about to buy right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
It's super
You be in your
duper mansion.
bag. You are in
Yes, yes. We
your
already live in a
bag.
mansion, but we about to buy another one. Literally, yeah. Because I saw this one that I like, and he was like, "Go see it, babe. If you like it, go see it." Ten
Wow.
bedroom
No, we're happy for
mansion,
you.
honey. 10 bedroom mansion. Because the one next to Spice is 10 bedrooms as well.
Well, damn. Damn.
I own
Oh my God,
a
that's
lot
crazy.
of properties in Atlanta.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So they're just reminding you in the comments to open the DM so that
Yes,
they could send you,
I love Shinsia. They're saying Dexter Daps. I love Dexter Daps. I love Shinsia. Yes.
I saw someone said Shabarangs as well. Like they're
Is he
throwing
coming
out.
back?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why someone said oh my God. They were saying that, and I think that's super messy. That if you were to do a collab with Vibes Cartel, Spice would be mad.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
I don't think. I mean, as much as people want us to hate each other,
in
I,
real life, like,
yeah.
and that's the thing with people that they don't understand. Carly, you have
I
been
didn't move.
honestly,
So they said she's mad about you moving beside her. I actually never lived in that house, not one day.
but you bought a property. That's what you do. You buy properties.
I'm sorry. I own a lot of houses in Atlanta. I literally do. I literally all over Atlanta. I own a lot of properties.
Carly Red and Beanie Man. Ooh,
I already have a song with Beanie Man.
what song is that? That one
Bumper
slipped
Heavy
me.
with Destra, and it did really well. It hit the iTunes charts. It was number one on reggae iTunes. It was number one on Amazon. It was number one on. I did a song with Beanie Man and Destra Garcia. It went.
Amazing.
Hmm.
Yeah. I see them. Oh, dope, dope. So, guys, remember Carly's new music video premieres tonight. The song
Yes.
is Lonely featuring Konshens. So, you guys definitely want to check it out. It's a banger. Like, y'all gonna love the song. And, like, she has so many other songs that she's done with Spice, Capella Gray. You just said Destra, Beanie Man. And, like, she's coming. She is coming. She is coming. So I want to ask one last question. What advice would you give to like upcoming artists, upcoming business entrepreneurs, and just people who want to get into the entertainment space? What advice would you
Don't
give to them?
don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Never listen to no. All the comments how they're saying don't do music, don't do that, don't listen to anyone. Do what you got to do to get your stuff going. Like it does not matter. Like don't be your own motivation and do not let anything stop you. If you really want to do something in life, and that's just not music, that's just anything, you know what I mean? I mean, I didn't just start buying properties in Atlanta and now I got so many houses here and so many condos here and so many restaurants here and so many, I didn't. If that was the case, if I started listening to everybody telling me, oh, don't buy this and don't do this and don't do this, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So that's with everything. If you really want to do something, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. Do 3 things every day towards doing that specific goal.
Mm-hmm.
3 things every day. I guarantee you, by the end of that year, you will have accomplished every single thing. 3 things every year. Put it on your list, 3 things every single day. And make sure you accomplish that goal. Like write a list and say, okay, 3 things towards my goal. Whatever it is, I guarantee you, by the time that year is done, you have accomplished so much. You've accomplished your goals.
Wow. That is amazing. That's amazing. Karlie, honestly, it was really, really a pleasure just talking with you. You are such a sweetheart. Because this is my first time interacting with you. I see you on the show, but you are a genuine person.
Thank you.
I really do wish you the best, all of God's blessings on everything that you got going on, your relationship and everything. And it was really nice of you to stop by
Thank
with
you.
Music Exclusives. We definitely would
Thank
like
you.
to have you in our studios when you come to New York. I'm coming to the
Thank you.
restaurant.
Ah,
When you
yeah, and I'm
come,
gonna do
I'm bring.
like I said, let's get back to guys. I'm hiring number one for the restaurant. Me and my hubby, we're hiring. Number two, um, if you guys ever need some consultation, some advice on really like just being yourself and just doing what you need to do, let me know.
Yeah,
I'm here for that. I'm here for that as well because you can't just keep all the gems to
I
yourself.
love that.
You cannot just keep, God didn't put me on this earth to be selfish and not, help other people. I'm here to help. Number three, I'm giving away, if you are in Atlanta, I'm giving away laptops, iPads, desktop, all type of stuff. And I'm probably going to be doing it once a month at my library in College Park. Look out for that.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So thank you again, guys. Her new music video for her single Lonely
Mhm.
premieres tonight featuring Konshens. So you guys definitely want to run it up on YouTube. It's gonna
Mhm.
be on her IG as well. So make sure you show her love and let's run Lonely up. Let's do it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course. So Cardi, it was amazing talking to you. This was so much fun. Thank you for being so open as you've always been, very transparent. That's really, really appreciated and just humble. So
Yeah.
thank you so much again. We appreciate you.
No, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you need anything from me, you let me know. I'm about to get on the
Okay,
road. I got to go
girl.
see this house.
Okay, awesome. So thank you again. Be safe.
All right. Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, guys, take care. Bye.